hung up on everybody. I'm not used to this new stand. And I hit the button to see the comments and hung up on everybody. Tip what up? The phone? But if I do, I'm sorry you guys who oh yeah, no, that's a bad angle of my under. I know, I just gotta back up a little. I'm really sorry you guys that were watching. There was 57 people watching and then I just went hit end, goodbye, and hung up on all of you. I'm so tech savvy with my camera. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm sorry, Anne Marie. I'm so bad at this. All right. So, somebody says the screen was better before the way it was. I guess I'll have to go watch the video when I'm done and then I'll understand, because right now I have no clue what it looks like. I can put my phone upright, but if I do, I lose a lot of the comments and it doesn't seem to be working right. This gives me more, and plus it's a stand on its own. It's not on my counter, so I can like pick you up and come over here with you. See, yay, fancy, fancy. All right. All right, sorry you guys. I'm so lame. Anyway, let's start over. This is the broccoli I buy. It's 2 pounds. It's $3.35, something like that, and you get 2 pounds. And we eat a lot of this. I just steam it and put it with any meat that we're eating, and I've gotten now so that my husband doesn't even eat potatoes. He eats meat with a big pile of broccoli. So that's a win. I'm helping his kidney stones and his heart. And, you know, all the other things broccoli does, whatever that means. That's right, Anne Marie. Sam's Hall, take 2. I'm so bad. Oh, so you guys, I'm getting like message after message on my iPad saying, I'm betting it's showing me pictures of what it looks like. So this will give me an idea of how this looks, because I'm such a techie person. I'm so good at this. I'm cut out to be a video person, ain't I? Well, let's see. This is how it looks. Look with me. Oh. Okay, well that works. All right, we're gonna go with it. Cool. Now yeah, that's actually better. I can see the comments a lot better this way. Okay, so that's the broccoli I buy. I buy these. I much prefer to buy local eggs, but I was out and I needed them today. So I got these. These are $2.25 at Sam's for 18 eggs. This is what I buy for butter. I buy unsalted because I can't take the salt out of the salted butter, but I can add salt, and a lot of the recipes call for unsalted butter, and even though I could still use salted butter and just lessen the salt in the recipe, but this is what I prefer. And this time, I don't know if this is the same at every Sam's Club, but at this one, this went down $3. This is normally $9.97. It was $6.97 today. So that's a bargain. I buy, this is the turkey meat I buy. Now, there are some people out there that will not eat this because there is sugar in the ingredient. Huh?
Meat is automatic when you say turkey.
Turkey meat. I know. I don't have to say meat at the end because we already know that turkey is meat. It used to drive me crazy when my grandmother would call bologna meat, but yet I call this turkey meat. It's turkey meat. But so there is sugar in the ingredients, but this is still unplanned because it is less than 1 gram of sugar, and sugar is in all cured meats. And it's a preservative in this meat, and this is okay. This is on plan. This whole big thing, I mean, this is 1.6 pounds, is $5.98 at Sam's. The roast beef was $11.98, so we weren't buying any roast beef today. But this is the thing I like about it, is it's not that slimy sandwich meat. You know that? You know what I'm talking about when you buy sandwich meat and it's like pressed? This is like real turkey meat. It has no nitrates in it. It's good meat. And I bought the ham too. This is uncured applewood smoked ham. This still only has 1 gram of carb in it. So this is totally on plan. I go through a lot of sandwich meat on this plan. I will cook it up as my main protein sometimes. I cook it in a sandwich. I throw it in a wrap. Whatever. I go through a lot of this in my omelets. So I'll go through this in a week and a half. But the good thing, I find that this packaging too, if I were to buy this from a deli, if I go to the deli and ask them to cut me a pound of meat, that meat goes slimy in 3 days. This doesn't. This lasts. This is good stuff. I like it. I won't show you the potato chips I bought because those are not for me. Yes, Brittany, I've had the buffalo chicken meat. Chicken meat. It's very good. Buffalo in my stomach. I love spicy, but there's something very specific about buffalo sauce that my stomach revolts. So this is the exciting one right here. I don't know that it's exciting, but it's gonna be interesting. 48 ounces, so 3 pounds of unroasted natural whole almonds for $9.98. I'm gonna make my own almond milk because for some idiotic reason they did not have my almond milk today. Like, they didn't even have a place in the cooler. I always buy their almond milk. They had unsweetened vanilla. Well, I don't want vanilla because soup with vanilla almond milk is not ideal. So Melissa sent me instructions on how to make my own cashew milk. Well, cashews were $17 for 2 pounds. So I got almonds and I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna soak them today and attempt to make my own almond milk. I heard it's cheap and easy, and with my blend tech, it should be super duper easy. So, because the almond milk at Sam's, Chrissy, for me is usually, I get a 3-pack for $6. 3-pack of the, you know, the things, the thing, you know, the thing. Cartons. Come on, man. All right. Spinach, $3.99 for this gigantor thing of spinach. You know how much I eat spinach. I put spinach in anything drinkable. I eat a lot of this, so that's a must for me. All this white bread is not a must, so I'm not even going to show you that. It's a must for other people in the family. Chrissy, yeah, they have the almond. Our Sam's Club now had the vanilla unsweetened. Still fell into plan, but it's. I don't want vanilla. I'm very frustrated that they didn't have my almond milk. Chicken thighs, a great big pack of skin-on chicken thighs. I'm gonna make some barbecue chicken for the family and some hubby lovin' for me. Yes, my cousin calls this dirty old yard bird, but I like me some dirty old yard bird. This is $6. This was 99 cents a pound for this massive product of the USA, which is very important to me. I will not buy meat if it doesn't say it comes from the USA. I won't buy it. I'm not buying foreign meat that's been shipped in. I'm not doing it. No offense to you who are not in the US. You can eat meat from your country, but I want meat from my country. Go America. So this says it doesn't have hormones. It's raised cage-free, but there's a star. I'm sure there's something funky about it. It does have water, whatever. This is the chicken I use. So $6 for that great big huge package. So this is the canned chicken that I buy. Usually I buy the littler cans. They're 6-pack of cans for $9. This is 50 ounces. So this is 3 pounds, 2 ounces of chicken breast in the can in water. It's the same stuff as the smaller cans, but I've never bought it in the big can. It was $7 for this big can. My husband eats chicken salad sandwiches almost every day. He worked for 20 years overnights, and every night, yeah, well, for 15 years of those 20 years, he brought to work 3 sandwiches made with this chicken every night for 15 years. I tried to change it to ham and cheese every now and then. I tried to give him roast beef, but every time I want my chicken salad. He'd bring this and 3 packages of Pop-Tarts. I am not suggesting that anybody eat 3 chicken salad sandwiches made out of this a night, but he did. So anyway, I thought instead of using the little cans, because I use a lot of those, I will go through 4 or 5 of those in a week between his chicken salad sandwiches for lunch. My daughter likes chicken salad, and I put this on salad. I put it on Sweetie on steroids. I put it in soup. I just use a lot of this. My taquitos that I made yesterday, I made it with this. So I thought I would buy a giant can. Yeah, we've bought other canned chicken, and it's not the same. The Swanson brand is not the same. None of it's the same. This is good. Product of the USA. My voice just squeaked. Product of the USA chicken breast. So I'm gonna rinse that off and put it right in the fridge, the whole can of it, and eat off it this week and see if it's more cost effective to do it this way than it is to do it with the smaller cans. So this is another thing I buy at Sam's Club. This is $10 for this gigantic thing. It's 2 rolls and it is a ton, and it's really good parchment paper. So parchment paper can be pricey. I usually spend $4.99 a roll. Is it made in France? Is that what it says? Where'd you see? It is. It's made in France. It's French paper, so it's even better. Is that how the French accent goes? Oui, oui. The sun is glaring on it. So this is my French parchment paper. What else did I get today? Okay, I got this today, and I'm really excited. Oh, wait, hold on. I buy this there. This is my heavy cream. Yes, if you are a purist, you are not going to want to buy this heavy cream because this heavy cream has... I take it back. This heavy cream has no added fillers. I was going to say that this has carrageenan. I forgot cottage cheese. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I thought this was going to have carrageenan, carrageenan, I don't know, whatever it is. So, but I just close my eyes to it and pretend it's not there. Well, come to find out, it's cream and less than 0.5% of gellan gum, whatever that is. I'm going to assume it's kind of like gelatin. This gigantic thing of cream is $2.38. At the grocery store down the road, this same size is $6.99. Even at the commissary, this same size is like $5.99. So $2.38 for this massive thing of heavy cream. I'll take it. Yeah. So we watch this channel on YouTube called The Bearded Butcher, where they cut up beef, and it's disgusting and mesmerizing all at the same time, watching them cut up beef, and they show you how all the different steaks are cut. And they have been doing videos lately on, or they did a video recently on that where they had a wagyu, they had a whole cow, a whole critter, wagyu beef, and my mouth watered the whole time they were cooking it because it looked ridiculously good. Well, Sam's Club today had this American Wagyu beef. We are having burgers today. I am so excited to try this. It's out of California.
It's not fresh from butcher.
It's not, I mean, it's not Japanese Wagyu beef. It is American. So according to the Bearded Butcher, that means it's half Kobe and half Wagyu. So it's like, right? Did I say that wrong? No, half, not, what is it?
It's half Kobe and it's half American beef. I can't remember if it's Angus or...
Angus. It was Angus.
Tell them to go to the Bearded
Okay.
Butcher channel.
Anyway, go to the Bearded Butcher channel. Watch their video on Wagyu beef. American Wagyu beef is half Wagyu, Japanese Wagyu, and half, I don't know, American beef. Anyway, it's something. It's supposed to be really, really good. So we're gonna have burgers today. I'm excited. I'll cook up a couple of these and I'll freeze one of them. But this was only $15. I don't know. This was only $15. It was a special. I don't think they usually have this. It said for a limited time only. So obviously this is not high-end, super fancy, real
Wagyu beef?
super Wagyu. Because I say that because the Wagyu on the, if I order it online, it's like $90 for 5 pounds of hamburger. This was 16. So, anywho, so there's that. And I think that's it. Everything else that I get is downstairs in the basement. Seltzer water, chicken broth. Seltzer water I can get at $6 for a 36 pack of what brand is that seltzer we get, Marin? It's Polar Pop. Polar Pop?
Polar Pop and LaCroix.
Yeah, Polar Pop and LaCroix, you can get dirt cheap there. I get the canned chicken in the smaller cans, like I showed you the big can. Let's try that again. That almost went very poorly. Oh, what, baby doll?
Burgers for lunch or not?
For lunch.
Tells you on here what it is, but it's lengthy.
Okay. I lost my train of thought.
Kind of wanted to.
Chicken broth. Chicken broth is the other thing that I buy. $6 for a 6-pack of the boxes. I go through a lot of chicken broth. I add it to anything that calls for water added in a saute pan. I use chicken broth. It just doubles the flavor. So I got that there. I got toothpaste and all that stuff. That's who cares about any of that. Tomato sauce. A whole case of tomato sauce for $6 something. Whole case of canned mushrooms. I know a lot of people just gagged when I said canned mushrooms, but I like canned mushrooms. They are my jam. Donna, my brand is Member's Mark. It's Sam's brand. I don't know how I remember the prices. I've been buying it so long, Penny, that I remember the prices of most anything. But the other thing we do when we get there, this is totally not about Trim Healthy, but if you have a Sam's membership, obviously, if you're going to Sam's, you have a Sam's membership, get the app when you go in. It's called Scan and Go. The app is the Sam's Club app, but you can click Scan and Go, and as you go in there, you just scan the items as you put them in your cart, and then you just hit pay when you're ready to go, walk to the door, they scan your phone, and you leave. You don't have to unpack your cart and scan it through the register. It is awesome, and it's free. It's just part of being a Sam's member. Plus you can, or I'm like advertising for Sam's. Plus you can order stuff online if you're like a Premier member, which we are. You can order like that big thing of masa, that big right there, that big thing of masa was $2.38. They didn't have it in store, so I just ordered it online and it was shipped. I got it 2 days later, no shipping, $2.38. There's this giant bag of masa at my door. Trying to think. I got a mat to put on my floor down in the basement, like a rubbery mat, so I can do my work-ins down there because it is too hot up here and people watch me, and I don't like people watching me exercise. All right. So Wagyu beef.
Puts it in a nutshell.
Japanese, black, and brown cattle are available in the United States and are crossbred with American cattle to produce American Wagyu beef. Using authentic Japanese genetic creates a tender, highly marbled product with robust flavor of American beef. So that's about the Wagyu beef that I'm going to make. I'm really, really, really excited. To me, it's the only thing we can use this for is burgers, because if you're going to have really good beef, it's got to be a burger. Otherwise, all your other food's going to hide the flavor. I'm going to make myself a bacon cheeseburger with Munster cheese and my low-carb buns that I made yesterday, my hamburger buns. They're little, so I'm probably going to make 2 sliders because they're little. On these with
Can't even get Wagyu beef here. We have to order it.
yeah. We've never seen Wagyu beef here, and ever. So when we saw this, I was like,
If we want a steak, we get order.
yeah. If you want a steak, they're like $90 for 2. You have to order them. But anywho, what else did I get that's on plan? I think that's it. Oh, I got frozen haddock. That was $15.97, I think, and there's 8 fillets. So I'm the only one eating this fish, so that gives me 8 meals for $15. It seems like a lot when I pull it out, put it in my cart, like $20 for salmon or $15 for haddock. Feels like a lot to me, but when you look at it and you realize you're getting 8 meals, what's that? $15. That's less than $2 a meal, right? We know I don't do math, but it seems like that's a good deal. Good deal. So, all right. I think that's it. That's the details of my Sam's Club run for the most part. I get my Pure there. I buy a big bag of Pure for $13. Almond flour is like $12 for a big bag of the finely sifted, and it's the name brand almond flour. That is really good to get there. Riced cauliflower that is shelf stable that you can use in the instant cheese sauce. You can get that there. Eating it in a dish, like with food, like as a don't. It's just gross. That shelf stable cauliflower, it's just wrong. It's not, it's gross. It's not right. I just shut off the comments. Oh man, I'm not good at this. How do I do it? How do I get there they are. There we go. All right. Anyway, the shelf-stable cauliflower comes in a pouch. It's mushy. It's disgusting. I wouldn't recommend eating it in a meal whatsoever, but I buy it solely for the instant cheese sauce because it does work really, really good in that, in the fuel pull version, which is what I like to make. Even though it's not as good as the potato version, it's still good. Lisa, I use the Pure as a replacement for Super Sweet. I have some Super Sweet. I buy Super Sweet when it's on sale, but in between, or if I need some, I buy the Pure. To me, it's exactly the same. I find the taste is exactly the same. It's good. It's good. I like the Super Sweet. The price of the Super Sweet is just about the same, but I get it when it's on sale. Haddock, I got taquitos, but those aren't on plan, and they're also not for me. I'm trying to think what else that I got that was on plan. I think that's it. The frozen bags of broccoli are really good if you like frozen broccoli. We prefer fresh, but if you like frozen, that's a really good deal there. I think that's it. Coffee. We get coffee there. I get Dunkin' coffee for my husband. I ain't eating no Dunkin'. I'm drinking Unrest coffee. I'm drinking the good coffee. Right. He likes the Dunkin' because it's a good laxative. All right, you guys. All right, too much information. Happy Sunday. Am I going to make a burger video? Well, I hadn't thought of it. I don't know. No, probably not. I'm just going to grill up a burger today. I am going to soak my almonds. I got to look it up. I don't know how long it takes, but when I make almond milk for the first time, I will make a video so you guys can see what it's like. I read that you can just pour it right back in the carton of your empty almond milk carton. I don't know. Yes, Peggy, Scan and Go app. It's awesome. It's fantastic. All right, you guys, I love you all. Have a blessed Sunday afternoon. I will talk to you later. I probably won't do any more videos today. I'm going to cook and chill and relax with my family. So, all right, have a great Sunday, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.